Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Sabah and this is going to be your stretching video. I'm specifically making this video as a great after video to all the high intensity, high impact dance workouts on my channel. So I hope you enjoy it. Also, it's great if you're just feeling sore someday. Alright, let's get started. Hi. Okay, we'll start with our neck. Take some slow neck circles. No jerky movement, just slow. Concentrate on your breathing. And go in the opposite direction. Again, go slow. We use our necks quite a lot in Bollywood dancing. So this is a great thing to start the stretch with. Roy also wants to join our stretch. Alright, we're gonna do neck to one side, your left side. If you want to extend the stretch a little bit, extend out your right hand. Be gentle, listen to your body. If something feels too stretched out, don't do that. Okay, the other side. Extend out your left hand. I'm recording this after recording a dance video, which is why he's come to lick me. You don't need to know that. Alright. Let's get our left leg out, right leg in. Try to stretch out. Try to touch your toes with your left hand and extend your right hand over your head. If this feels too much, you can just put your hand up to your knee or as far as you can comfortably go. So feel a good stretch on your left side as well as your right obliques. Hold it. You got this. All right. Now we're going to, you got to move, sweetie. I'm going to stretch in the front as far as you can go. I can't go very far on this stretch myself. Feel a nice stretch along your left leg. Lean in. If you can't put your head down, that's fine. If this is all you can do, that's fine too. Just reach out. We're gonna do. All right. Lean in. Sweetie, they can't see my movements if you do this. Try to keep your hips level when you're doing this. And now come back up. The other side. Extend out your right leg, left leg in. Try to hold your right toes with your fingers and extend your left hand over. Try to feel a good stretch all along your obliques as well as your legs. Don't strain your neck. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Roy is stretching with us today. Hold it. All right. Now we're gonna lean in a little bit more. This one's a little bit hard for me to do as well. Try to lean in all the way if you can. If you can't, you can just reach out in front of you and that's fine too. It's okay for the leg to come off a little bit. Try to put it down. Okay. Come back up. Try to put your heels together. I'm super sore today. I feel so inflexible. So try to put your heels together. Hold your feet with your hands and try to lean in a little bit. Feel a stretch in your thighs. If you can't lean in, that's fine too. Hold it. Keep concentrating on your breathing. Make sure not holding your breath for anything. Alright, we'll let it go. Alright, in this case, we're gonna do a little bit of hand stretches. Specifically, recently in my videos, I've been doing a lot of upper body movements, a lot of arm movements. So I've been feeling a little sore in my shoulders and my upper back. So we're just gonna pull. You're basically taking your elbow, the right hand in your left elbow and just pulling on it gently, not very hard. Feel a nice stretch in your right hand. Alright, take the same right hand, put your hand in the middle of your back. I'm gonna just hold it right there, or if you want to extend it a little bit, you can use your other hand and just pull on your elbow a little bit. You don't have to. You can also move your right hand closer to your left shoulder. That can help. And try to pull a little bit. Feel the stretch in your triceps. Release. Same thing. Other side, take your left hand, put it in the middle of your back. And you can pull on your elbow with your right hand, but you don't have to. That's optional. Or you can just not do this and you can just move your right hand closer to your left hand closer to your right shoulder. That'll work too. Whatever works for you, whatever feels better. None of this should be hurting you. It should just be feeling like a good stretch. Alright, I'm going to take our arms, pull to the left side. Just have your hands this way. We're pulling to our left side, feeling a good stretch on our right side of the body. Hold it. Release. Same thing, other side. Now feel a stretch on the left side of your body. You're leaning to your right. This is just a really nice stretch, like any time of the day. Really gets you feeling really good. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing but kind of pushing in the front. This will feel really good on your shoulders and your upper back. Roy has decided he's going to join us for the whole stretch today. So you get him being alert, lazy, and intrusive all at the same time. Oh, that should be feeling so good. All right, release. All right, we're going to do a little bit of hip stretches. You can either do this on your knees, or actually I prefer doing this when I'm standing up. We use our hips a lot again in Bollywood dancing. So you're just leaning into your left side, getting a good stretch on your right side. So your legs are more than hip distance apart. You got this, you guys. Power through it with me. You'll feel so good tomorrow. Make sure you're breathing continuously. Sometimes when our body gets tense, like something feels a little tight, we end up holding our breath. That's not a good thing. So make sure you're breathing in and out the whole time. Release. Same thing, other side. Left hip now, lean to the right side. I love stretching out my hips after all the dancing that we do. It just feels much better. Release. While we're at this, we're going to do a few hinges. That I feel really great for our back of our legs. So you're just going to keep your back straight and you're just going to hinge on your waist. Keep going this way. Keep your back straight. You're not bending. You can keep a slight bend in your knee if you want. And now come back up. Hinge it. Back. Don't have to go too far back, just a little bit. Should be feeling great. As well as your calf muscles, your hamstrings feel great. That's again one of my favorite ones for the legs. Especially like when we're doing all those movements with squatting and bending. You know, I feel my hamstrings get really sore the next day. So this is really great for that. This is the last one. Hold it and come back up. All right, I'm going to do one more where we're going to take our right leg, your left leg forward in front of it, and we're going to bend. Just bend. You can keep your knees a little bit slightly bent, relaxed. Get really good stretch in your legs here. Hold it. Come back up slowly. No jerky movements today, slowly. Now we're going to move to the other side, our left leg. I'm going to put our right leg in front and then just bend over straight. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Feel a good stretch at the back of your legs. You can try to go as far as you can go. If you can't go all the way to the ground, that's totally fine. Do what you can do comfortably today. Hold it just for a little bit longer. Right, release. I'm gonna go back to the floor now. This is one of my favorite stretches. Not with you, sweetie. So you're gonna go into a plank, go into your downward facing dog, literally with my dog here. I am doing a stretch video, Roy. I can't do this with you like this. Bring your right leg forward and put the back leg back there, and try to push your hips a little bit forward. That's going to give you a great stretch in your hips. Again, do as much as you can. Go as deep as you can go. All right, come back. Go back into downward facing dog. Bring the other leg forward, just by your legs, just by your hands. Put the other leg down. Push your hips down a little bit. That's it. It feels really good in your thighs as well, and your quads as well. I'm a little sore today, so I'm not going very deep in my stretches. Trying to do as much as I can do comfortably so that I don't risk any injury myself. So go as far as you can go. Around 85% of how much you can do. That's great. All right, we'll release. Come back into your downward facing dog. Go into a plank, go down, do a quick stretch with our back. Pulling up, make sure you're breathing. Go down. All right. Now last stretch, I'm gonna put your legs wide and try to reach in front of you. Again, one of my favorite stretches. Just reach out. That's it. Put your forehead to the ground if you can. And stretch out as far as you can go with your hands. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back up slowly. Bring your hands back. No jerky movements. Sit back up. All right, everyone, let's do one deep breath. Breathe out. Thank you so much for doing that stretch with me. I hope you really liked it, and make sure you stretch regularly. If you're doing my workouts every day of the week, give yourself at least a rest day, and definitely stretch out 10 to 15 minutes at the minimum every day if you're doing the high intensity workouts. All right, everyone, do check out all the videos on my channel. Make sure you check out all the playlists. My links for social media are in the description below, as well as my ad-free versions of the videos on Patreon. Thank you so much for doing this practice with me, and I hope to see you on a really fast dance workout very soon. Bye.